He is yet to see a ball tonight, but he is talented.
Split Buchanan out wide, empty set. Lane feeling it, batted in the air, and picked off. TJ Guy vacuums it in.
His right guard, Richard Pierce. It wasn't a hand, it was a helmet. That's why the ball popped up so high, and TJ Guy is able to come down with it right off the back of the head of his own teammate, and TJ Guy corrals it for the turnover.
Lane 5 of 7 on the drive. He's going to keep it himself here, and he just can't quite get there. He does get a positive yard.
Didn't last that long, but he made forcible contact for sure. Short pitch to Burks, who picks up about 3. Barnes off the right side. Stop it behind the line. Howell.
23, 158. He's thrown one pick. Here he is again. Out wide, and this time it's to. And a handoff. Acker.
Great ball fake here to Acker.
He faked me out, I'll tell you that.
And then it comes out here on the outside, but it did not fake out TJ Guy. Guy was right in the face of Simmons, and they just had to burn it there. Good defense.
Williams under pressure and incomplete. He had a man in his face. Roebuck the target.
I mean, it's open right here, but watch TJ Guy. He's right in the face of Damon Williams, who cannot wait for that open window to get to Roebuck, the true freshman. He's got to throw it early, and it's just out of his reach.
Last week, a lot of misdirection, screen passes, quick throws, got the ball out of the hands of Childs. Let's see if they can dial some of that up here. Childs has to get away. He won't. He never saw TJ Guy in pursuit, who devours him in the backfield for a major loss.
TJ Guy is here. He's going to be blocked, right? And as Childs rolls out, I mean, that clock in his head has to say, I got to get rid of this football. I can't just pull up and hold it and think I'm going to have this much time. I got to get rid of it. If nobody's open, I got to throw it away. And instead, he gets his team behind the sticks again.
Brown, pocket collapsing. Brown goes down. Big sack for the Wolverines. TJ Guy was in it with Derek Moore.
Understand that you cannot hang on the ball. This time, watch Derek Moore. He gets a good jump on the snap. Maybe he was offsides on that one, but officials didn't call it. You see Derek Moore just working and working and working. It's that speed to power turns into a late bull rush. That is right in his line of vision.
They hand it off. Malachi Thomas
completing the catch.
back into Michigan territory. Handoff. Thomas leans forward to the 45-yard line. Bringing extra on the weak side. Brown got rid of it. So you might be grounding right here.
He did not leave the pocket. There it is.
There it is.
Intentional grounding. Offense number 15.
Right, and there's the pocket. Brown has to leave the pocket in order to throw the ball away. And that's number 4, TJ Guy. He's the first one to the party. Ryan Brown was able to make him miss. And then number 12, Nate Owusu Boateng, is right in his face again.
Not a play-in game, but a play-on game. So they can keep practicing and building momentum. Williams wrapped up by TJ Guy.
Time with 1:45 and 3 timeouts.
Henning looking for the screen. It's set up, but nowhere to go. Well deciphered by the Michigan defense. Entries nowhere to go. Got back to the line of scrimmage.